Hey friends and family, I hope you guys are doing well and you guys are staying safe. Today is Monday, February 1st, which is crazy to think about that I've already been here for 2 weeks. Time just has absolutely flown by. So I thought that I would take this time to share kind of what's been going on over the last 2 weeks and what is upcoming for this next week. So kind of a really cool God story that happened really early on whenever I got here. So the first night I was here, got here, ate dinner, got shown around the house, and was just kind of taking it all in. And I woke up that Tuesday morning just so overwhelmed, realizing that I'm in a brand new place. I don't speak Spanish. I don't know anybody. And just this stress and overwhelm just came over me. But immediately as that came over me, the same time the thought came over me, God, I can't do this without you. God, I don't know the people here. I don't know the language. I don't know anything. This is all brand new to me. So I need you to get through this time. And after that thought, things started to calm down. And then I did my devotions for the day, and my brother Austin encouraged me that I should read through Acts while I was here. So I decided, well, let's go ahead and start reading through Acts. And one of the first verses in Acts 1, 4 and 5, it says, "Don't leave Jerusalem, but wait for the gift my Father promised, which you have heard me speak about. For John baptized with water, but in a few days you will baptize with the Holy Spirit." And that verse was just so powerful that you're in a new place. Don't leave just because you're scared. Don't run and don't hide, but just wait. Be present, and God will give you the gift of the Holy Spirit. And it has been so cool to see how that's worked out, how I don't speak any Spanish, but I've gotten to build some great friendships with the guys who live here in the house and work with the ministry, and how God's spoken to me through the sermons and through our Bible studies in the morning, and just how he's used small things to show me that he's here and he's going to do some incredible things. I thank you so much for your guys' prayers. It means so much to me knowing that I have people who are constantly praying for me and lifting me up to the Lord, and it's just so awesome. So kind of an update what's been going on for the last 2 weeks is, because we were in lockdown until the 28th, we haven't really been doing a lot. Every morning we'll get up around 8 o'clock and do devotions for about an hour, and then we kind of just hang out in community. We'll just talk, we'll watch soccer, we'll do whatever there is, and then we'll all cook food together, cook our lunches and our dinners. And then every night around 4:30, we all come up to the 4th floor, and on the 4th floor there is a soccer field. And for about 2.5 hours, we'll play soccer, tennis, a game, whatever, just to kind of keep ourselves moving and not getting too stir crazy being in lockdown. So that's been a really good time of just connecting with the people here in the house and just getting to know them and getting to know their personalities and just the different things, and just having a great time. Finally, on Saturday, when the lockdown lifted, we were able to get out in the park and coach. So all Saturday morning was spent coaching kids, which was super awesome, and just brought so much life and joy and hope that we were going to get to continue doing this. So there's 4 different age groups. There's kind of an elementary team, a middle school team, a high school team, and then there's also a girls team, which is just super cool to see all these kids coming out of lockdown and just being so excited to see each other and see their coaches and just have so much fun. And so thank you for those prayers that we would I would be able to get out and start coaching. And kind of a prayer request that I have is, as we go into this next week, the neighborhood that we're in kind of balances in between the red and us going back into lockdown and us not going into lockdown. So the city is monitoring the COVID activity here in the neighborhood for the next week, and then they're going to make the decision if we go back into lockdown the following week, or if we are able to stay open and continue to be able for us to get out and practice and play with the kids and be able to do ministry at some sort of normal capacity. So I just pray that you pray for the people who are making those decisions, that they have all of the information that can help them make the right decision, and not just the convenient decision, especially for us, because we know that we want to get out and coach and be able to hang out with kids, but that may not be the best thing for the community and for the area around. So also just prayer that my Spanish continues to grow, my vocabulary continues to grow. It has been growing day by day, but it's still a difficult process when you're trying to learn a new language, as some of you know. So I just thank you so much, and it gives me such a peace of mind knowing that I have people who support me and who are lifting me up in prayer every single day and believe in what I'm doing here. And it makes it so much easier to just be present and to hang out with the community and just be all in and know that God's going to do some crazy things, no matter if we get out on the field and are able to coach and practice, or if we're stuck in the house for the whole time. Like, God is still going to work in my life and in the people's lives around me. So I pray for you guys. If you guys have any prayer requests that you would want me to be praying for you, feel free to email me. I would love to be praying alongside you guys for you guys, because you guys are doing so much for me. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be an every Monday thing, and I'm super excited to give you guys updates about what happens this next week. Here are some pictures of kind of what the rooftop looks like. Some views out from the rooftop. Because we're in a valley, there's mountains all around. It's just absolutely beautiful. And then also some pictures from the second story, or from the fourth story soccer field, where we have spent a lot of time being active and just trying to keep our legs moving and not get too stir crazy.